Have you ever been curious about the auction process and how to use it as a way to buy or sell rare coins, but you're not sure how to get involved? In this informative video, Jaime Hernandez of PCGS interviews Todd Imhoff, Executive Vice President of Heritage Auction Galleries. Todd walks you through the basics of consigning and buying through both the online and live auction processes. Heritage Rare Coin Galleries and Heritage Numismatic Auctions, divisions of Heritage Auction Galleries, are the world's largest numismatic dealers and auctioneers. Heritage conducts signature auctions at major coin shows each year and is the official auctioneer of the upcoming Long Beach Coin, Stamp, and Collectible Expo, and no numismatic auction company maintains an online presence like Heritage. Visit ha.com. Immerse yourself in the fascinating and diverse world of heritage auctions and find out how you can participate. It's a lot easier than you may think.
I'm Jaime Hernandez with PCGS. I'm here at the Long Beach show with Todd Imhoff from Heritage Coin Galleries. Todd, thank you for joining us today.
It's my pleasure, Jaime. Nice to be here.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit more as far as why a consigner would consign some coins to Heritage for an auction?
Sure. The primary reason that a consigner would choose to go to auction to sell his coins is simply to reach the broadest audience and the broadest participation of bidders. We believe, and most consigners believe, that the best way to get the highest bids is to get everyone together and give everyone the equal opportunity to bid as much as they feel those coins are worth, and therefore bring the highest price.
Todd, can you tell us how the consignment process works? If somebody consigns coins to Heritage, what's the whole process of that?
Usually the first contact is a collector calls or emails Heritage Auction Galleries and speaks with the consignment director. That consignment director answers all of that consignor's questions about how the process works, the fees that are involved, the dates of the sales that are upcoming that would qualify for that particular collection. And from that point, collector or investor would ship the coins to Heritage Galleries in Dallas, Texas, and at that point the consignment director will get back to the consigner and verify everything that's been received, go over some auction estimates, and finalize the details for a sale.
Now, when somebody does sell a coin through Heritage Coin Auctions, how long does it take for them to get paid, or how does the process work? Do they have to wait like for a month?
At Heritage Auction Galleries, we settle all accounts 45 days after the date of the sale. That gives us enough opportunity to collect all of the monies coming in for the various lots. Number of our sales are quite large, with thousands of bidders to collect from, or establish extended credit and extended payment plans.
What kind of avenues does Heritage have as far as presenting the coins to potential consigners? I know they put out a catalog. Is there anything else they can do besides the catalogs?
We do produce catalogs, full color catalogs with descriptions and images of most of the coins. However, Heritage's primary reach and really what we're known for is our internet presence, and the way we've been able to reach so many more potential bidders via the internet through online marketing as well as through print marketing in traditional and non-traditional coin publications, for example. The growth of the internet has done a tremendous job in expanding the overall coin business, and certainly the Heritage Auction platform. We now have over 500,000 registered online bidders, and we have sales where over 10,000 unique bidders will be bidding, a number of them over the internet.
Todd, let's say I'm a collector. I've never purchased a coin at auction. Usually I buy coins from dealers or at the floor, but I like to purchase a coin from Heritage. What does it take? Do I have to pay cash before the auction, or how does that work?
New clients that would be interested in participating in a Heritage sale, it's really a simple process. The easiest way to go about doing that is to visit our website at ha.com and simply register as a client. It's free to do so. We do verify ID by asking, I think, for a credit card number and some other form of ID, but there's no charge at that time, and you're at that point free to bid on any coins that you have an interest in. Heritage, for the most part, is a very trusting company, and the coin business is full of a lot of good people, and our experience thus far has been that we don't really have any problems welcoming new clients and allowing them to bid really right from the beginning.
Approximately how long would it take for me to get approved if I am approved by Heritage?
Almost immediately.
Immediately?
Correct.
Once I pay for the coin, let's say I got approved and I pay that same day, do I got to wait a month, 2 months to get my coin?
Successful bidders in our sale usually make payment, like I said, anytime between a few hours to a few weeks after the sale, depending on the payment plans involved. And usually there's a waiting period, short waiting period. If you pay by check, maybe a few days before we ship the items out to the winning bidders right away. And of course, they can also choose to use credit cards, bank wire, other forms of payment that will expedite that process as well. You know, I think auctions by definition are just a fun way to participate in buying and selling of coins. That's whether you're the consignor or whether you're the bidder. The whole idea behind an auction is to get a lot of people together and create a competitive atmosphere for those people to really bid on coins and get sometimes very aggressive on coins. Other times there's very good deals that come around. There are lots of stories, bidding stories and exciting stories that we've been fortunate to be a part of. Really, just recently, last month, in our Orlando sale, we sold 3 different coins for over $1 million each. One of the most exciting coins was the 1913 nickel that sold for $3.25 million hammer, which is over $3.7 million with the 15% buyer's premium. And that was a really exciting event because literally just up until just a few minutes before we closed internet bidding and moved on to the live session that evening, we did not have a bid at the $2.75 million reserve. And literally just 1 or 2 minutes before the internet bidding session closed, somebody placed a bid for $2.75 million. And I think that bid is what spurred on a couple of other bidders to decide to come in and participate on this coin also, and had 2 other bidders at $3 million and $3.25 million being the winning bid.
How many different auctions does Heritage conduct as far as coins each year? Is it, you know, an auction every 3 months, every 4 months?
Heritage holds internet auctions literally 2 to 3 times a week now. And then we hold, in addition to that, we hold approximately 10 signature sales in coins, which encompass typically the more expensive coins, the larger collections. But Heritage overall now conducts close to 1,000 sales per year across 29 different categories, and probably close to 100 of those are signature sales, where you have the more expensive items.
When it comes to buying and selling coins, nothing gets the juices flowing like a live auction. At the next Long Beach Expo, be sure to attend a Heritage Signature U.S. coin auction session. Here's a hint of what you'll see.
Heritage Live, give me the 85, 80,000 done. 80,000 on the book, go 85. You got me at 85,000, 80,000 here. Still have the 80 in hold. Who's at $85,000? 80,000 here. Who's at 85? Need the $85,000 bid. 80,000. Anyone else? 80,000 it is for the overdate.
It's always exciting to sell the really big coins, but it's also fun to watch relatively inexpensive coins for just a couple $1,000s end up selling for a lot more. Or conversely, when a collector or investor in the audience ends up buying a coin and gets it for a little bit cheaper than he was hoping for, we're happy for them as well. The bottom line is we try to create a fair environment and a fair platform for both consigners and for bidders, and it's worked out very well, we think.